غرباء 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 غرباء.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا في درس اللغة العربية لغير الناطقين بها. وصلنا بالأمس. أين وصلنا بالأمس? Where did we stop yesterday? وصلنا عند صفحة 62 62. أين بالضبط؟ Where exactly? أين بالضبط؟ نعم. We have done من الفقرة الثانية, the second paragraph. من صور الاختلاف ضعف العلاقة. ما معنى ضعف العلاقة؟ What means ضعف العلاقة?
Weak relationship.
نعم. The weak relationship between أفراد الأسرة,
Family people.
the family members. ما هو مفرد أفراد؟ فرد. ما معنى فقد؟
Verily indeed.
نعم. Verily indeed, so indeed. نعم. So indeed, fast so indeed. أصبح الآباء. The fathers became. أصبح became. نعم. الآباء جمع أب، يعني أب واحد، الجمع آباء. يقضون. I spend أقضي. You spend تقضي. He spends يقضي. But when you see the una, يعني يقضون as they spend. معظم الوقت. ما معنى معظمة؟ Yes, معظمة is most. يعني معظم الوقت, most of the time. You can also say أكثر الوقت. أكثر الوقت. But معظمة is good. You just use معظمة. Most of the. معظم الوقت, most of the time. يعني after معظمة you get كسرة. الوقت is with كسرة because معظمة is مضاف and الوقت is مضاف إليه. الوقت is مضاف إليه. يعني the first يعني when you have مضاف إليه, the meaning can be translated with of. Most of the time. Like Kitabullah, the book of Allah. Baytu Muhammad, in the house of Muhammad. في أماكن العمل.
In places, working places.
نعم. In working places. أماكن هذا مفرد أم جمع؟ جمع. أماكن is plural. جمع. ما هو المفرد؟ مكان. What's place؟ مكان. جيد.
MashaAllah, he knows Urdu as well. MashaAllah.
ولا يرون. What's ولا يرون؟
Now, if and they don't see.
Yes, they don't see. And ولا يرون. They don't see. What is he sees? يرى. He see يرى. What is I see? أرى. You say أرى البيت. What's أرى البيت?
I see the house.
I see what? The house. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. What is
What is we see, sir?
نرى? What's we see? نرى. Yes. What is what is you see? ترى. ترى. Didn't you see? ألم ترى كيف فعل؟ ألم ترى. Because لم ترى, you didn't see. ألم ترى, ask for the question, like هل. ألم ترى, didn't you see? But if you put لم, what happens with the word after, with the noun after, the verb? Because lam can only come in a verb, present tense verb. What happens with the verb? Normally it gets what? Majzoom, yes. What does it get? Sukun. But here there is a alif. It ends on a vowel. That's the alif, so you remove. Alam tara. So it becomes like this. Naam. Okay, if you remove lam, the alif comes back. So if you use a lam, you make it short. Alam tara. You did not see lam tara. In the past tense, what is he saw? Ra'a. He saw ra'a. What's I saw? Ra'aytu. I saw. Ra'aytu. Ra'aytu baytan. What's that? Ra'aytu baytan. I saw a house. Ra'aytu masjidan. Ra'ayna masjidan. We saw a house. رأينا مسجدا. We saw a masjid. What's أطفالهم? Why أولا? What's أولا? Firstly. Why is أطفالهم and not أطفالهم? Why is فتح on the lam, brothers? أطفالهم. Why is not أطفالهم? مفعول به. If you don't know, you just say what issue. They did not see what? They didn't see what? Their children. You can answer with what? So normally it's أطفالهم. What is hum? This is something that is attached. It did not belong there. Hum is there. What is hum? What's hum, brothers? There. What is أطفال?
Their children.
Children. أطفال, children. What's one child? طفل. No, one. One child is طفل. And plural? أطفال. And two children?
طفلان.
What did you say? How can you do plural and double in one?
طفلان.
Atfalun is one.
Flame.
Plural, isn't it?
Yes?
Tuflayn.
Yeah. Tiflun is what you call in Mufrad.
Yes?
Tiflaina.
طفلان
Tiflani and Tiflaina as well.
or طفلين.
Yeah.
But don't mix the jama' with the muthanna. Okay? طفلان, two children. Is the other word for أطفال?
أولاد.
أولاد. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. ولا يرون أطفالهم, and they don't see their children. What's إلا? Except for قليلا, a little. إلا قليلا. What's لأنهم? Because they. Very good. What's لأن? Because. What's لأن? Because. After لأن you get normally fatha. But here it's a pronoun, so you don't see it. Okay? Normally you say لأن سعيدا, because سعيد. لأن محمدا, because Muhammad. لأن رشيدا, لأن قيصرا. Okay? طيب. لأنهم, because they. Is that precise? If you say لأنهم, because they, هل هذا يعني
Correct. Romantic.
صحيح.
لأنهم, you focus with me, brothers. Nobody talks. Everybody focus 100%. Hum is they masculine. So if to say, because they, بين القوسين, between two brackets, مذكر masculine. Because if also, because they female. And that is وهو لأنهن. So it's just opposite. Hum is they male, and hunna, this is a pronoun, ضمير. Hunna is they female. Okay? Just to be precise.
Ustadh, if the group is mixed.
If the group is mixed, if there is 1,000 female and one man, then you make masculine, because the male win from the female. If you have 1 million women and one male, you say hum and not hunna. وَلِلرِّجَالِ عَلَيْهِنَّ دَرَجَةً. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, and the male have one above them, daraja, like one grade above them, yani above the female. And this is general, because there are women that are more pious than many male. Okay, there are female that are much better, but in general, it's the man. In general. We're not talking about specific situation. Is Fatima better than my neighbor Ahmed? My neighbor Ahmed does not pray, she prays, so she's better. But in general, we talk. طيب. يخرجون. What's يخرجون? Who does not know what يخرجون is? When I say who does not know, I don't mean who knows. Who does not know. What's يخرجون, Abu Bakr? Why didn't you raise your finger? You were shy? Who does not know? What is only the brother now, inshallah. What is yakhruju?
He leaves.
He leaves,
Exits.
he exits, Allahumma barik, or he goes out. Yakhruju, he goes out. So what is I go out? Akhruju.
They go out.
What is they go out? That's the one here. Yakhrujuna. They male go out. Yakhrujuna. Okay? But if you see Muhammadun, Anta tara Muhammadan. What's Anta tara Muhammadan? You see Muhammad, yakhruju min al-bayt. You see him leaving the house. When are you going to leave the house? When are you going to leave the house? Mata sa. That's I, akhruju. That's he. Mata satakhruju. When will you leave al-bayt? Mata takhruju. Mata satakhruju min al-bayt. From the house. Mata satakhruju min al-bayt. I will leave after an hour. سأخرج بعد ساعة. سأخرج بعد ساعة. If you stop بعد ساعة. طيب, brothers in Islam. Yes. What we have done now is the present tense.
So what do you say if you're not sure?
And what? Sorry.
If you're not sure, what do you say?
لا أدري لا أعرف
No, no.
لا أعرف.
After how long do you take leave the house?
What do you mean? You want to say, I don't know when I will leave the house. You say, لا أدري. I don't know. لا أدري.
لا أعلم.
With dal and ra and ya. لا أدري.
ولا أعلم.
Do you know? هل تدري? لا أدري. لا أعرف. لا أعلم.
لا أعلم. لا أعرف.
طيب, brothers in Islam, you focus with me. What is he left? يعني he went out, eh? خرج. خرج, he went out. What is I went out? خرجت. What I went out from the house an hour ago. خرجت من البيت قبل ساعة. Very good. خرجت من البيت قبل ساعة. You see, mashallah, you speak some good Arabic sentences. يعني فصحى, pure Arabic, not the slang. How do you say to him, where do you go? Where are you going? أين ستذهب? You see him, he walked without permission. بدون what's without permission? بدون إذن. بدون إذن. إذن is permission. What's permission? إذن. إذن is permission. What's without? We have done with the milk, eh? Coffee without milk. What's without? بدوني. Or you can say bila. Jazakallah khairan. Good, Akh Abu Bakr. Bila or biduni. But this one is used widely, biduni. And you can even say duna. So, brothers in Islam,
How do you say with?
B. With is B. And without, biduni. And with, B. And after both of them you get kasra. Whether it's the B, bihalibin or biduni halibin. Do it after get kasra. لماذا? Why did you stand up from your place? How can we say that? What's why? لماذا? What is why? لماذا?
Stand up.
You stood up. لماذا? قمت. قمت, you stood. From qama is the he form. Qama, he stood. From your place.
من المكان
من ال-
Who from your place?
مكاني
That's from the place.
مكانك.
Min,
مكانك.
yes, min makanika. Because Allahumma barik, the brother knows that after min you get kasra because preposition. Min maka, nu becomes min makanika. لماذا قمت من مكانك؟ هل you focus on what I say. هل أخذت إذنا؟ هل أخذت إذنا؟ What's هل أخذت إذنا؟
Why did you leave?
هل أخذت, did you take permission? هل أخذت what? The what issue? إذنا؟ لا.
It's a punishment.
I did not take permission. You can say the past tense verb or the present tense with lam. The past tense ما أخذت إذنا, or the lam لم آخذ, because آخذ is with the mad, but because of lam you get sukun at the end. لم آخذ إذنا. إذنا, it's the what issue? إذنا with two fatha. لماذا? خذ is the command. خذ is the command. Take.
Mr.
Ustadh, how do you say?
أخذ. أخذ.
How do you say?
نعم.
He threw my hat.
He threw my hat. What's he threw my hat? What is huwa?
What? Throw.
رميت
Ramaytu is I threw. I threw.
رمات
Huwa rama. Huwa rama. Ra, mim, and the alif al maqsura, what looks like the ya. Rama, he threw. Rama, he threw. What is I threw? What's I threw? Ramaytu. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَا رَمَيْتَ إِذْ رَمَيْتَ وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ رَمَى.
It's the sun.
It wasn't you when you threw.
Sun is it?
Who threw? وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ رَمَى. But Allah who threw, against the enemy.
Where does that ayah refer to? Does it refer to when Prophet ﷺ was gonna was killed? When he get killed or was in the battle?
You come with tafsir, inshallah, next week. You give us explanation. Which battle that was and or when that happened.
You know when
2 times.
got Ali to go sleep in his bed
Yeah.
and the people were going to assassinate him.
Allahu a'lam. Tfadal.
You know in the mutaf when
Make
you
the rose go.
go around the Kaaba, obviously say Rama, you throw. What about when you Rami? Is that different than Rama, isn't it?
Ramyul Jamarat.
Is that running, isn't it, Rami?
It's not in the.
No. Ramyun is the noun, is the masdar.
Master of Rama.
Yes. Ramyul Jamarat.
Throwing.
Sorry?
Throwing the stones.
Naam.
Running, man.
طيب. What is I throw? Army. What is you throw? Tarmi. We have done the past tense. This is a present tense. I throw army.
Write the stand up as well.
Yes. Qama, he stood. I stood. Qumtu.
Like from Aqimus
Qumtu. I stood.
Okay, it's okay.
In Arabic, it's past tense and they have present tense. What's I stand? Yani now. What's I stand?
Aqama.
Aqumu. What is he stands? Yaqumu. يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة. يقوم. He stands. طيب brothers. Who can look if everything is on the board? هل كل شيء على السبورة؟ اللهم بارك. جزاك الله خيرا. You checked for the Egypt thing, not yet, eh?
Not yet.
No, you take your time.
No, but I spoke yesterday to my friend.
Allahumma barik. Jayyid.
And he went last week for 450.
4?
450
Okay, mashallah.
this time. So normally it's about 380 or something.
Inclusive only the ticket, eh?
This is just flight. Yeah.
Okay. Inshallah, you check for us for next week. And then we hear more, inshallah. Brothers, we go to Egypt, inshallah. I did not even ask you, you want or not?
We're going.
Your family and... No, we want to go, inshallah. As group. We go with the Niyyah.
When is that?
We are Arabic class group. We go there. We go to practice 1 week Arabic there. Inshallah. Yes, and then we go through to the Ma'ahid, the institutes that teach Arabic. And we're going to look how they teach. And we want some private class with some teachers there, inshallah. Some private classes, inshallah. Okay? And okay, brothers?
So when is that? Is it after this?
We want to, the brothers going to look when there is school holiday, because I don't know here in UK when. The next one? No, not summer. We need the holiday before the summer.
So I've got exams.
Okay.
At Hong Kong.
Revising again for
Exam.
school and
May, June.
college, university.
Some people are not that.
It's best to one.
We have a look, inshallah. The brothers going to look for us. Always when you have a group, especially if you have big group, it's almost not possible that everybody can come. Even summer, somebody will say, I have to go there and there. So you have to look to the majority, okay, brothers? طيب. ولا يرون أطفالهم إلا قليلا لأنهم because they يخرجون. What is في الصباح?
In the morning.
في الصباح in the morning.
There's a holiday after those 2 weeks. The half term. So not
Oh,
next
okay.
holiday, the holiday after. Before the summer.
Okay, and when is that?
It's 1 week.
In May. Yeah?
1 week.
1 week is good.
The exams are in May.
We want to go for 1 week.
Okay, let's go in the holidays 1 week. Summer holidays.
Easter holidays would be better.
Summer holidays.
Which one is better?
Easter holidays was longer. You've got
Say-
holidays.
But I think
So,
we go for a week, akhi.
Ustadh,
I think, Ustadh, you think it's too short notice to go for this Easter holiday?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Where are you going? Okay, with your parents. Okay. طيب, brothers in Islam. طيب, brothers in Islam. What is في الصباح? What's في الصباح? في الصباح. What's في الصباح? In the morning. ويتركونهم. And they leave them. What's they leave them? What is they leave? يتركون. Because when you put the hum, you get confused. What is يتركون? They leave. Yani they lot, eh? And what is hum? Them. They leave them. Okay? Sometimes it's their, or sometimes them. Like kitabuhum, their book. Okay? يتركونهم, they leave them. Yani their/them. What's I leave? أتركه. What is he leaves?
I didn't say leave them.
يتركه.
I said leave them as a command. Leave them.
أتركهم. Leave them. But that is a command. Eh? أترك with the sukun is leave. But we want, in Arabic, when you get a verb, I know when you get the verb in Arabic, sometimes it's too much. Because when I explain verb, it's not like English. You give the verb. I come with past tense, present tense, brothers asking what is the command. So I think I know what you feel if you don't understand. It's like, but the sabr is needed. The patient is needed. So we do very easily. What is I leave? أترك. What is you leave? تترك. What is you female? تتركين. What is we leave? نترك. What's I left? So now you see quickly you go to the past tense. تركت. Yes. تركت. What is he left? Because he's like the root. Yes. We go to the root, past tense. What is he left? Because from the he you can always change. Why do they give you only the he form normally? Because it's the root, because it's the shortest one, and because from the he form you can go to the I form. Tarakas, he left. You say, may Allah protect us. You say, Sa'id left the prayer. Sa'idun taraka salata. Okay? May Allah protect us from that. Okay? طيب جيد نعم لن تترك الصلاة نعم I will never leave the salah لن أترك نعم. But brother, Jazakallah khairan, Akh Qaisar, we don't want to go too deep with them. Because when you mention other things, they already have now the past, present and command. And then when you come with the len, what we have not done yet. Because len, you know, with the noon, len. Len is never. You know, this is not now. Okay? Len. And after len you get fatha. So atruku, I leave. Len atruka. Atruku becomes atruka because of len. I will never. But this is not now. Okay, Akh Qaisar? Yani, when a bird is born, it has no wings. You cannot say fly now. It will die. You know, it cannot, you have to wait until the wings comes, the feather, you know. طيب. And also what you say, ajwaf and, you know, naqis is not now. I know you want to do the revision, Allahumma barik. Say Allahumma barik. The brother, he has some good information, Allahumma barik. But for them it gives maybe stress. Who gets stressed when he look to the fingers. You see people get stressed, you know. They hear ajwaf, naqis, you know, masdar. What is that? And in this book, they intentionally don't want to mention these things now. It's not they forgot this. They intentionally want you to do this. Why did they start with the present tense, book 1? They did not want to come with the past tense. It's not the time of past tense. Then later on we get some past tense. So brothers in Islam, it's just like nasiha, barakallahu feek. And this shows us, mashallah, the brothers eager to learn. Allahumma barik. يَتْرُكُونَهُمْ نَائِمِينَ. This is something I have to stand with. Is this a noun? Ism, am fi'l or verb? نَائِمِينَ. Ism, yes, noun. طيب. We have, what is I? We have ana. طيب, we have ana. What is you male? Anta. And what is he? Huwa. These three, they can accept this noun, na'imun. I'm sleeping. Ana na'imun. Anta na'imun. You are sleeping. And huwa na'imun. These three only can have the na'imun. Now we go to na'imatun. You know, when you see this ta al-marbuta, what's the first thing you think? Female. Okay. Ayu damirin naktubu huna. Which pronoun do you write here? Ana, because female I is just like male. Ana. Anti na'imatun. You can say anti na'imatun. You female are sleeping. And here. What is the big noun? The noun. Nomun. What is sleep? Nomun. This is like the... No, this is the noun. This is also noun, but a different form of the noun. نعم اسم فاعل يعني be called this masdar, but this all not now. Okay? No, this is masdar and this ism fa'il, but these are different forms of the noun, but this is all not now. Okay? طيب. Now there are only two things left, brothers. Two things left. What is the plural of this? And what is the jama' of this? What's the jama'? Ma jam'u na'im wa ma jam'u na'imah. That's the only thing I want to know. What's the plural of na'imun? You know, like the we, like the you lot, or like the they. Yani the masculine na'imun is na'imuna. Always, when you find a verb, or afwan, if you find a noun that ends on una, sometimes it can be ina. Like muslimuna, muslimina, mu'minuna, mu'minina, kafiruna, kafirina. So, na'imina.
What's the difference between na'imuna and na'imuna?
Na'imuna is the root. You have to see that as the root. The una. And the ina cannot come except for reason, like preposition, like fi or bi, you know, preposition. We normally get the kasra. The kasra here is the ya.
Oh, like a jari.
Yes, jar, yes. And also the what issue. Okay, so there are like reasons why una becomes ina. Okay, which أي ضمير هنا? Which ضمير can we put here? نحن, we, نحن. Only that one? هم, هم. No. هم, أنتم. بارك الله فيك. أنتم. Because brother, أخ Saifullah, we said this is the na'imun as plural of the masculine. So you cannot come with a female pronoun. What is antunna, what you said. So now we have only the female one left. What is the plural of na'imatun? Allahumma barik. Na'imatun. Normally when you get brothers, normally when you get the tal marbota, you see the tal marbota, brothers? Normally, how do you make plural of tal marbota? Mudarrisatun, mudarrisatun, talibatun, talibatun, with the open ta. So it's much easier than you think. That's normally, there are some exception rules. So how do you say for the female one? Let me put it here. Na imatun. Ayu damir? Which pronoun? Nahnu, because female can also say we. Nahnu. Antunna. Antunna. Because,
Antunna as well.
yes, Antunna.
Antunna.
And hunna. Antunna is the female for antum. You lot female. And hunna is they. Is the opposite of hum. Hum is they male and hunna is they female. So alhamdulillah, we covered the whole noun. Say Allahumma barik. There might be some other things, but we have stood a long time here with na'imun.
You put the preposition before the feminine plural.
Don't confuse each other.
Here.
Yeah.
Then it's na'imatin. If you put preposition before the female plural. Yes. Yes. أيها الإخوة. What's أيها الإخوة? What's أيها الإخوة? You heard in khutbah. أيها الإخوة. Oh brothers. أيها المسلمون. Oh Muslims. أيها.
No, yeah, أيها.
Yes, يا أيها. نعم. طيب, brothers in Islam. You focus with me, eh? Because when you teach, some energy goes away. And if you see without benefit, that's not nice. ويرجعون. What's ويرجعون? Yes, they return. Very good. What's يرجعون? They return. What's I return? أرجع. What is he returns? يرجع. What is you female? ترجعين. I try to mix it for you. What is I return? أرجع. Okay? And what is the past tense? He returned. نعم رجع. How do you say he returned from the hospital? Muhammadun raja'a. He returned. Yes. Raja'a min al-mustashfa. What is I returned? Raja'tu. Raja'tu. رجعت. ويرجعون في الليل. In the nights.
What's the next word?
What's في الليل?
Filmasa.
المساء is like the evening, but الليل is really nights. What's الليل, brothers? The nights. Why is في الليل? بسبب. How do you say because of? بسبب. بسبب حرف الجر. The preposition. Because of في. بسبب because of. لأن is because. يعني بسبب is like with the reason of, with the reason of. بسبب is like because of. And لأن is just because.
No, is sabab a word on its own?
Yes, سبب.
Is that a reason or something?
Yes, somebody say, I want a nice car. You say, what kind of sabab have you done to get the car? Have you looked for work? Somebody say, I want children. Have you done the sabab of marrying? Yani, did you take the means? Okay. You know, but sabab is not all, it's means and reason. You say, I failed. You say, ما هو السبب? What's the sabab, the reason?
What's that?
السبب. ما هو السبب?
You know, when you take care of an orphan, you get a lot of reward in it.
Yes.
But can you take care of an orphan without being married?
A female orphan.
No, like an orphan. It doesn't matter. Like,
You marry orphan, inshallah.
no, I mean,
Is it a reward for marrying an orphan?
as in like a kid,
Yes.
adult, but you're not married, but you want to.
What, you mean living with you or just paying money in a different country somewhere?
No, like living, like
Fostering.
fostering, like fostering.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You're single
So if
man,
you
you're
wanna
single
stay
woman,
single, if you wanna
and
stay
take
single,
care
Of a kid.
of a kid.
Mm.
let me marry.
Allahu alam.
You should be both parents, be good for the
طيب brothers in Islam. وَيَرْجِعُونَ and they return فِي اللَّيْلِ. What's وَيَجِدُونَهُم and they find them.
And they find it.
نعم. وَيَجِدُونَ and they find whom is them. Them male. I know why it's them male. It's boys and girls. They find the children yani sleeping. So you go for the male because, you know, even if there are yani girls with them. وَيَجِدُونَهُمْ نَائِمِينَ and they find them sleeping. وَمِن نَاحِيَةٍ أُخْرَى. You have heard this before? وَمِن نَاحِيَةٍ أُخْرَى. Yes?
From another direction.
On the other hand. In English they say from on the other hand. What's min nahiyatin ukhra?
On the other hand.
Literally it means
Direction, isn't it?
from another direction. But in English they use it on the other hand. You know when you go from speech to speech.
Also.
From,
Like also.
no, on the other hand.
It's like another point of view.
Yes. I think it's like that, yes.
So you can't find it.
It's just like that. The parents, they are always outside and they don't care on they don't care of the children. And on the other hand, you find the children doing this and this. You understand? On the other hand, you find that the children doing this and this. من ناحية أخرى. الله أعلم. يغادر الأولاد. What's يغادر الأولاد? The children leave.
Children leave the house.
يغادر الأولاد. The children leave.
This is the children leave.
Yes.
So how do you say they leave the children?
يغادرونهم.
No, they leave them.
Oh, that's done.
يتركونهم. يتركون الأولاد. They leave the children. But here it's the children leave the house. يغادر.
In what way does it mean leave the house? Is it for permanent?
No. It says here. It says at the end of the sentence. What's يغادر الأولاد البيت في الصباح إلى المدرسة. What's يغادر الأولاد البيت في الصباح إلى المدرسة. Yes. The children leave. They leave what? The house. What's the house with fatha? Why?
Because
Is the what issue? They leave what? They leave the house. مفعول به.
they leave the house in the morning.
في الصباح in the morning to the school. What's ويرجعون? And they return في المساء in the evening. فتبقى الأم.
And then the mother starts.
No.
The mother remains.
The mother remains / stays.
In the house.
What's تبقى? تبقى is you male stays and always she goes with the you. You male and she is the same in present tense.
Does fa mean so?
Yes, so is fa. Yes.
She stays at home.
So she stays. So what is I stay? أبقى. What is you stay? تبقى. How do you say do you stay with us?
هل
Yes, هل
That's
هل تبقى with us؟ معنا. مع sweet with us معنا.
how تبقى is will you stay. Like as
Yes, هل تبقى معنا؟ Okay. وتبقى, what is we stay? نبقى. What is فتبقى الأم في البيت? So the mother stays at home. It's in the house. Yes. وحدها. What's وحدها? On her own. Yes, by herself. On her own.
Most of the time.
What's معظم الوقت? Most of the time. What is all the time? كل الوقت. What is all the time? كل الوقت. What is معظم الوقت? Yes, after معظم you get kasra like you see, yeah? Yes, you can also maybe say that, yes. Yes. جميع الوقت. يعني all, but you can better say كل الوقت. Yes, all the time. What did we say وحدها? Because I have by herself. What is the better translation? وحدها. Yes, alone, on her own.
وحدها means وحدة. وحدة means one.
Yes.
The woman remains in her
ها
house
means
most of the time.
on one.
What's معظم الوقت? Most of the time. من صور الاختلاف أيضا. What's من صور الاختلاف أيضا? From the pictures of difference is also.
So I think swar, you might use form maybe or shape rather than.
The brother said something yesterday. What was that? From the faces of difference is also. Is that good?
I think shape or form.
From the forms. Yes, yes. Barakallahu fik. From the forms of. Yes, from the forms of. What's ikhtilaf? Difference. Is also. What is أيضا? Also. خروج بعض النساء. What's خروج? Going out. Yes.
Exiting after the woman.
No. Some women that are exiting from the house, يعني exiting the house إلى العمل, to the work. خروج is a noun, it's not a verb. نعم. It's خروج, but it's مضاف. Going out of some. Because if you can translate what's off, you get only one dhamma. Kitabu Muhammadin, the book of Muhammad. So Kitabu is one. You say Abdu Allahi, Abdullahi, the servant of Allah. So here it's Khuruju Ba'di, going out of some women. Khuruju Ba'di Nisa'i.
What is ذلك يوم الخروج؟ ذلك يوم
Is the day of going out. But that's literally, yeah? But in the ayah you have to go back to tafsir. Khuruj is out. That's why they call them Khawarij, the group Khawarij, because they went out against the ruler, and they fought Ali radiallahu anhu, and you know what they did.
So Khawarij is the plural of Khuruj.
I think they like
Khuruj is the noun, lakin Allahu alam, it comes from that. It comes from that. You say, أنا خارج البيت. Kharij, I'm outside the house. أنا خارج البيت. And Khawarij comes from that. خروج بعض النساء, some of the women.
Can خروج mean exit? Like why exit?
Yes. You if you go to Saudi Arabia, you find door خروج. دخول, entering, خروج, exit. خروج بعض النساء. ما معنى النساء? What means نساء? Women. What is one? امرأة. What's امرأة? One. What's plural? نساء. What's the opposite of نساء? رجال. No, because رجل is one man. We want نساء, رجال. What is two women? Two women? امرأتان. امرأتان, and sometimes it's امرأتين. But when I say double form, don't come with the aini except for with reason, like preposition or the what issue. It's ani, baytani, kitabani. Don't come directly with kitabaini. Okay? If you say in the two books, fil kitabaini. I bought two books. Ishtaraytu kitabaini. Because I bought what? The what issue? Aini. Kitabani is the root. That is the root. You say hada, hadani, kitabani. These are two books. Hadani, kitabani.
Why do you say هذاني؟
Hada is single this and hadani is dual. But we are not there now.
So it's two white women like imra'atani, baydatani.
Baydawani. Imra'atani baydawani. Two white women. No. Yes. Allahumma barik. Yes.
Because it, 100 and then
No, question is good. Because he can marry, mashallah, 4 women. So this is not a strange question. Allahumma barik. طيب أيها الإخوة, I have the feeling what I in Medina I heard and I saw that some students, they keep the teacher busy with questions so that he does not give the new vocabulary. So when he stops, the one at that side asks, and when I finish with them, then one asks there, and they make like a team, until the bell goes, then, or the adhan, and then I've lost. Because you know how much homework, wajibun manzili, I will give today, inshallah. Allahumma barik. طيب. خروج بعض النساء إلى العمل. Going out of some women من البيت, from the house to the work. وكانت المرأة. What's وكانت المرأة? The woman was. How do you say the man was? كان الرجل. كانت is the she. Was. Because in the past tense, what's the difference between he and she? Yes. How do you call this ta? We will do that after 2 pages, inshallah. We talk about that. Ta'ut ta'nith, the female, the feminine ta. As-sakina. Or a few pages. على كل حال, what I want to say, وكانت المرأة, and the woman was. What do we get now? Two things. How do you say that in Arabic? 2 dashes, in Arabic. Shartatani. Shartatani. And if you have been here in school in England, you know where to put these 2 dashes. It has a reason. Close, for close.
Yeah, like say you just add extra information.
Yes, for adding extra information. That's the exactly word. Allahumma barik.
It's like he ate the apple. It was granny's name.
Yes, yes. It's for extra information. You put this where? You say, قال Abu Bakr, Abu Bakr said, and then you put بين الشرطتين, between the radiyallahu anhu, between it. It's not a part of the sentence. It's something that comes in it. Or sallallahu alayhi wasallam, between the 2 شرطتان, بين الشرطتين. لا, may Allah be pleased with him. That means radiyallahu anhu. نعم. What's لا تخرج من بيتها? She in the past she didn't, because it says fil madi, in the past. لا تخرج من بيتها, she did not leave her house, go out from the house. إلا, except عند الضرورة. Yes, except for in necessity. In necessity. At. عند means at normally. Or with. Yes. Yes. No, darura. Yes, you say daruri. We say also daruri. So this word is not strange for you, brothers? Yes. You know, daruratun is like really necessary. Necessity. Allahumma barik, akhi. Akhi, this word is ajib, akhi. Necessity. Necessity. You cannot blame me, brothers, because I told you, I think. If you want me to speak good English, You find for me an English sister, inshallah, and you will see how I speak, inshallah, in 3 weeks. Allahumma barik. Give me 3 weeks time. Naam. But
I can't speak.
you look for me for English speaking sister, inshallah.
5 years I've been married to a Persian. You never tried, so
Naam.
Exactly, you don't live in Poland.
طيب.
You can go to
Ustadh,
Wales.
is it singular or darura? Is it
Teach you one language.
Naam. Daruratun is the plural. Naam. Ad-daruratun, look brothers, you have in the fiqh, in al-fiqh al-Islami, you know al-fiqh al-Islami, in the jurisprudence, yes, you have like hajatun and daruratun. You know hajatun and daruratun. Hajatun is lesser than daruratun. And hajatun is like, if I don't do it, I will feel harm, but that does not reach daruratun. Okay, hajatun is like,
It's a need, isn't it?
yes, a need. It's a need, barakallahu fiqh. It's a need. You know, but daruratun, the ulama in fiqh, many of them, they say daruratun, that is when you don't do it, you might lose your life. You know, like drinking alcohol when you are about to die. They say it's allowed to drink the alcohol when you are in a desert, and if you don't drink, you will die. If you don't drink, you're dying. But they say you only drink that what takes out your, what leaves you living. You don't drink more than, you know, that you, yes, because you only take the drops, the bit that keeps you alive. So they said this is darura.
So I've got one question.
So darura, brothers in Islam, don't use that too quick. Some people, you say, why do you do usury? Riba. You are in war with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because the ayah is clear in Surah Al-Baqarah. Okay? فَأْذَنُوا بِحَرْبٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ.
They're not really interested with
You are in harb. Harb is war with Allah and His Messenger, those who do riba. So you tell them, they say this is darura. This is darura. Necessary. Necessity. You say the scholars of Islam, they describe darura. Darura is if you don't do that, you lose or your life or a limb, body part. Yeah, some like there was in the past, in time of the past of the Salaf, Sahaba, Tabi'in, there was an illness. It comes here and it eats from inside.
It's called frostbite and gangrene.
Gangrene.
Yeah.
Yes. So some of the Salaf, like it's been mentioned, Urwa ibn Zubayr, they had to cut the leg because you're not allowed. But if you don't do it, it go more up and then it kills you with Allah's will.
So can you say
So you have to stop it.
can you say getting married is a darura or hajj?
Getting married, it depends. If you are about to fall in zina, in haram, then it's different than if you can protect yourself. So for some say you have to marry. You have no choice.
the wajib. You fall in all the 5 halkama sharia, yeah? That's what you're trying to say.
Yes, yes, yes.
So the darura, the lead from
Wajib, it could be wajib, it could be mustahab, it could be
But I'm not sure, huh? I'm not sure.
No riba.
Sorry?
Why?
طيب brothers, we go back inshallah because the homework.
You know,
After the homework you can ask me inshallah.
riba. You know,
You
they
do
say
that.
it's darura because
You're not forgetting.
people, you know, like they call it's not necessarily the mafia, but they call them mafia people.
Yes.
Who, like threaten you for money.
Look,
And stuff like that.
buying a house is not darura. How many of us, their parents, they rent house? Maybe all of us. Somebody died because he rent a house. Why you have to buy a house? It's not darura. You can live by renting house. Why are you going to put yourself in trouble in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yawm al-qiyamah just to please your children to buy for them a house and future? Subhanallah. Buying a house here is almost meaning you are not with the hijrah. You know the hijrah, the compulsory emigrating to Muslim country. Buying a house here, brothers in Islam, there are some things with it. طيب.
But it's a-
Unless you buy a house here with halal money, no usury, you buy the house here. So when you make hijrah, the person that rents your house, he can send you the £500 a month, and that's much, very much in a Muslim country. You can live with that. Bi'idnillah. Brothers in Islam, we go quickly back. لا تخرج من بيتها إلا عند الضرورة. أما اليوم. What's أما اليوم? This أما. What's أما اليوم? As for today. أما اليوم as for today. نعم. You say محمد مجتهد. What's محمد مجتهد? يعني he's hard working in the class. مجتهد, intensive. You say أما سعيد. As for سعيد فهو كسلان. يعني he's lazy. You know the أما. Okay? As for. أما اليوم as for today فقد تغادر. What's فقد? So. قد here means perhaps. Because قد in present tense means perhaps. قد in past tense means surely. And تغادر is present tense. فقد تغادر الزوجة. The wife might leave the house. بيتها, her house. What's بيتها? Her house. It's normally بيتها, but it's a what issue? She leaves what? Her house. في الصباح. In the morning. ولا ترجع إليه. And she does not return to it. What's إليه? To it. To the house. The ha goes back to house. Yes, but that's why it's he. It's masculine. If the house was female, إليه, إليها. ولا ترجع إليه. ترجع is you return. You male, but also she. And here it's she. إلا في المساء. Except for in the evening. وعندما ترجع. What's وعندما? This is the non-questionable when. The questionable when is what? Is متى. وعندما, and when she returns. ترجع تكون متعبة. What is تكون? She is. It's also you male is. You أنت تكون وهي تكون. Okay, listen brothers, this new word, متعبة. Is that female or male? Female. What's the male form? متعب. Tired. Tired. What's متعب? Tired.
He is tired.
What's متعبة, brothers in Islam? متعبة, tired. Feminine. What's أنا متعب? And tired. This متعبة, and this is the male one, متعب.
The same as تعبان.
Yes, same as تعبان. بارك الله فيك. Same as تعبان. متعب. Okay, brothers? فلا تقوم بعمل البيت. فلا تقوم بعمل البيت.
So
She doesn't stand be with the housework. Yeah, she doesn't do the housework. تقوم is not literally here. Okay?
So she cannot like.
She doesn't do the housework. تقوم is like doing here.
So same as the stand.
Yes, same as stand. If they say فلا تفعل, it's same. She doesn't do. لا تفعل. What is عمل البيت? Is the housework. يعني she doesn't do the housework. Like what? من نظافة. You know, من here means like. من نظافة مثل نظافة. Yes. Okay. Nadafatun is cleaning.
What does nadif mean?
Nadif is clean. Nadifun,
What does
muttasikhun or wasikhun is dirty. Muttasikhun or wasikhun is dirty. And nadifun is clean. But what is the thing itself? Yani cleaning is nadafatun. وإعداد للطعام. Yes, preparing food or food preparation. The preparation, if you want to make literally translation, and the preparation, because li means of food, of the food, preparation of the food. Because it's the food. Look, it's like this. This is, what is the food? At-ta'amu. What's the food? At-ta'amu. Look what happens here. This is the food. How do you say for the food or of the food? Lit-ta'ami. Look, the first. And what happens? This preposition, what happens? Lit-ta'ami. Okay, brothers, that's what happened here. I'dadun is preparation. Yes, i'dadun is preparation. Any preparation. ولا تجد. She does not what? Find. ولا تجد. It's you find male, but you male goes always with she in the present tense. How many times I said this since we started? You male always go with she in the present tense. You say أنت لا تجد, you don't find, you male. وهي لا تجد. ولا تجد وقتا. What's وقتا? Time. لتجلس. No, to sit. MashaAllah. Brothers in Islam, what is I sit? Ajlisu. What is I sit? Ajlisu. What is you male sit? Tajlisu. What is she sits? Tajlisu. What is he sits? Yajlisu. But this lam, when it comes in the present tense verb, what happens at the end? Fatha. لتجلس. This is called lam al-ta'lil, lam of the reason, ta'lil, sabab. You know, لتجلس, to sit. But not, this just to sit. لتجلس. What is I set? No, we start with the root. What is he said? Jalasa. Jalasa Muhammadun fil masjid. Muhammad sat in the masjid. What's I said? Jalastu. Past tense. What's jalastu? We sat down. Jalasna. طيب. لتجلس, what's مع أطفالها? With her children. What happens after مع? Kasra. أو زوجها, or her husband. Why it's not زوجها, her husband? Why it's زوجها? Because what comes after أو has to follow what comes before أو, just like wa. You say ذهبت إلى, I went to محمد وسعيد وحامد. So what comes after wa follows what comes before wa. So أو is same as wa in that tense. It's عطف. أو زوجها للحديث. Yes, to talk. في, in. What is أمور? What is the ما هو المفرد? أمر. أمر means also command or order. Yes. Amrun is like, umurun is affairs. or matters. في أمور الأولاد والبيت, in the affairs of the children and in the house. You know, when you translate something like we do, bit by bit, you don't get really the meaning of the text. And that is very sorrow, because you know, it's not like I read it at one time. Listen, inshallah, what I say here, and you don't build upon my quick translation now. You build upon what we have done, okay? I just want to give you the feeling of this text, but only if nobody does with his phone. Everybody focus with me, inshallah, okay? You don't focus on my translation now, because I go quickly to read and I will definitely, I think, make some mistakes. But I want to give you the feeling with the message of this text. The family system now differs from the family system in the past. And for I think you don't look to the text, you get confused maybe. You listen to like a story, like a nasiha. And from the pictures, you close the books, brothers. Barakallahu fiik. And from the pictures of differences is the disappearing of the big family. No, you keep the book there, because I give you a lot of homework, inshallah. You don't do in the back. Yes. Disappearance of the big families. The big family in a lot of communities. That's now, in the past you had big families, now not anymore. The big family used to live in one big house, with including all the family members. The big family disappeared, and the small family appeared, which includes the wife, the husband and the wife, and one or two children, and only. That's now, in general. And from the differences, brothers in Islam, is the weak relationship between the family members. Yani now, you find that the fathers spend most of the time in the working places now. And they don't see their children except for a little. Why? They said in this text, because they go out in the morning. Who goes out? The fathers. And they leave the children, what? Sleeping. And they come back in the night and they find their children sleeping. So when have you seen your child awake? In the morning, you leave them sleeping. You come in the night, you find them sleeping. No talk, no nasiha, no advice. And from the other hand, the children go out in the morning to the school and they return in the evening, and the mother stays in the house alone the most of the time. And from the pictures of difference, or the types and or forms of differences, also that some women go out from the house to work. So some women, they work outside. But look what happened. And in the past, he says, the woman did not leave her house except for necessity. In the past, the woman just stays home, except for when it's darura. But today, look what they say, but today, the woman might leave the house in the morning and she does not return except for the evening. This, we talk about the woman today. It's not the man, it's the woman that leaves the house until the evening or even the night. And when she comes back, the woman of today, what do they say? She will become tired back, tired. She does not do the housework, no cleaning, no preparation of food. It's only ordering food with the phone from the pizzeria. She does not find even the woman today. I'm not talking all the women. These are some. This yani today. But in the past it was something what was almost not happening. But today she does not even find time to sit with her children. The woman has no time for her children. or she does not have even time for her husband to speak with him about the affairs of the children and the house. Brothers in Islam, open the books. Iftahul Kutub. Page 63, Wajib Manzili, whole, complete. Wajib Manzili homework. Inshallah you make. التدريب الأول 63 واجب. التدريب الثاني واجب. التدريب الأول مفردات واجب. التدريب الثاني واجب. So we look to the top one. ضع علامة الصحيح أو خطأ أمام العبارة, in front of the text. التي which, what's تناسب, suits. الماضي أو الحاضر. So اختفاء الأسرة الكبيرة, the disappearance of the big family. يحمك الله. Brothers, where you put the tick and where do you put the wrong sign? اختفاء الأسرة الكبيرة. Yes, do we put the tick with حاضر because this something happens now, and you put the wrong sign with ماضي because that's not something from the ماضي. الحاضر is present. نعم. So after finishing that, تدريب الثاني ضع علامة صحيح, put the correct sign. What's بجانبي? Next to الفكرة المناسبة في كل فقرة. الفكرة المناسبة في كل فقرة. So you put the correct sign, or what you can do, you can also put a دائرة, a circle around the correct letter. So the main idea in the first paragraph is what? Is it alif, ba or jim? You look where the speech is most about. And then you go to mufradat, صل بين الكلمة, match between the word, what تعريف المناسب, and the correct, what's تعريف, definition. التدريب الثاني, after that, املأ الفراغ, fill in the gap بالكلمة المناسبة, with the correct word. So هل هذا قول هل هذا قول حامد, is this the speech of Hamid, and so forth and so on. You write it down there. Then you go, brothers in Islam, to page 65.
Do we do 65 as well?
64 we do next week inshallah.
Wait, what's the homework?
What is 65? What is sif? What is sif? What is ta'birul muwajjah? 65. Directed expression. What's tadribul awwal? Sif. What is sif? Describe. كل صورة, every picture, في 5 جمل. What's في 5 جمل? In 5 sentences. Brothers in Islam, you look. What do you see? Al-usratu. How do you say the families in the sitting room? Al-usratu fi ghurfatil julus. And so forth. You see what's on the table, what they do, and so forth and so on. Second picture, 5 sentences. At-tadribu thani is also homework. What's uktub? Write. What's mawdu'an? What's mawdu'an? Write a topic. What's musta'inan? Seeking help, yani after Allah. Bin nusus, from the texts. Yani nusus is plural of nas, what means text. Al-warida, mentioned. Naam, al-warida mentioned fi safahat, in the pages. What is one page? Safhatun. What safahatun? Pages. 51, 55, 58. You go back to 51. You see the text? You see the text, brothers? The hiwar, the conversation. You write here about al-hayatu zawjiyah, the family life. But you seek help after Allah from the text in 51. Which text can we also use? 55. You take from their words. You take from there. You don't write the whole text. Or you don't copy and then paste. No. You took from there. You take from there. Take from there.
Cut and paste.
No cut and paste. This is about al-hayat 58. You see text 58. So you make a nice text. What is this text about? What's the text about? Al-hayatu az-zawjiyya, the marriage life. You complete this whole. Look, brothers.
About 54.
I don't want to see any gap. You complete all the lines.
لا حول ولا قوة.
Then you go to the next page. التدريب الثاني. Yes. اكتب موضوعا. 66. اكتب موضوعا. Write a topic. You don't write much in this class, brothers. Today I give you homework to write a lot. What's write a text? بعنوان. What's بعنوان? With the title. نظام الأسرة. The family system. بين الماضي, between the past, والحاضر, and the present. You write it all down. Okay? In the past, the family was this. Present, this. Okay?
But what's the punishment for it?
If you finish that, because you don't write much.
He said, what's the punishment for not doing homework?
If you punishment, don't say now.
You must give us 54 as well.
If you finish that, brothers in Islam, then you go to 67. 67, you only do the top one. Al-Khat, the writing style. اكتب بخط النسخ. Write with خط النسخ. لا يحل لمسلم أن يهجر أخاه فوق ثلاث. The hadith says it's not allowed for the Muslim, لمسلم, for a Muslim. لا يحل, it's not allowed, لمسلم, for a Muslim, أن يهجر أخاه, to boycott his brother, فوق ثلاث, above 3 days. فوق ثلاث ليال. ليال is the plural of ليلة, above 3 nights. So you write this with the good خط النسخ writing style. You complete 1 line, 2 line, 3, you make 4 lines.
Is it for Sunday, yeah?
This is all for next Saturday, inshallah. So, homework, this, let me write it. So I don't have to ask you next week what was the homework. I myself put the sign here. It's all homework, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.
غرباء 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 غرباء